Hey guys, I'm back this week and my topic is going to be relationship do's and don'ts, and I think a lot of people would get something out of this. So I'm going to start with the do's. Basically, do introduce the person to your family if you think you're ready. That's the next best step to a relationship, and I think it makes you guys closer. Don't wait for them and freak out and be like, oh, they didn't mention wanting to meet the family yet, so I don't want to mention it. Just ask the person. Do divide your time equally. I know a lot of people that prioritize their lives. I had a friend who would text her boyfriend every single second when we would go out, when I would want to talk to her, and I just found it really rude. I mean, give time equally. It's not all about your relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend. Be yourself. I mean, I know there's compromises and those are good where you guys don't agree, so you go into a middle and something, but don't change yourself completely or change because he or she wants you to be what they want you to be instead of who you are. Do tell that person about your boundaries. For example, if you don't like public display of affection and your boyfriend does and he wants to kiss you and cuddle and you don't like it and you push him away in public, then he's gonna think you're not that into him. But if you tell him beforehand, like, listen, I don't like PDA, then that's when they'll understand. No matter what the boundaries are, you should tell the person. Do be independent. I mean, if the person leaves you, God forbid, knock on wood. There's no wood here. Anyways, then you need to rely on, you don't want to rely on the person because then you'll be like, wait, where'd they go? I need them for this and that, and it's just going to be a mess. For the don'ts, don't lock your phone. If you have nothing to hide, then why is it locked? I mean, this makes the person, your girlfriend or boyfriend, want to snoop around, and that's no good. So I think you should leave it unlocked. And if it is locked and you know that, I mean, I know people that they had their boyfriends had their phones locked, and the reason I say boyfriend is because my friends were girls, but they went through their boyfriend's phone and it was all cheating. It was just, they were just cheating on the girls, and it was messed up. So it makes the person suspicious. So if there's nothing to be suspicious about, just unlock your phone. Don't not trust the person to begin with. I mean, don't be like, oh, my ex did this, so I'm not going to trust this person. I mean, you should give everyone a fair chance until they prove you otherwise. Don't tell your friends every single thing about your relationship. I mean, if you need someone to talk to, if there's a problem, yeah, go ahead. But don't tell the entire school or the world, because then the relationship is just, everyone knows about it. It should be about between you guys. Don't ignore and play games when you guys are fighting. If you guys are fighting, I know a lot of couples that fight and then the next day act like nothing went wrong, and that's not going to solve anything. If anything, it just makes your relationship weak. So you guys need to talk it out instead. Don't make that person your entire world and priority. I said this for the do's, but yeah, just divide time equally. Don't move on too fast. I mean, in the beginning, it needs to have a little mystery and fun, and if you give the person on your entire cards on the first date, then they're not going to really want to date you. Don't discuss problems over text. If you guys have a fight, then meet up, call each other, talk it out instead of just sending nasty texts to each other. And last but not least, don't compare the person to your ex, please. I've been compared. I know a lot of people, I'm sure, have said like, oh, you remind me of your ex because of this, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, no, you're in a new relationship. If you're thinking about your ex, then maybe you shouldn't be in the new relationship. But basically, those are the basic do's and don'ts. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. And I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye.